Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I make my version of a keto-friendly mojito. They're very delicious and I hope you guys enjoy. So you're going to want to start off with a tall glass. This is what the drink's going to be made in. And then you're going to want a few sprigs of mint. There you go, I picked just the finest. And you're going to want a sugar alternative. I choose these right here. These are sweet leaves. They're made out of stevia, but they have 0 carbs. That's why I go with these. And for each drink, you're gonna want half a lime. So I have a full lime right here cut up in 8ths. So I'm just gonna use 4 for each drink. And then I have my muddler and my measuring glass. Then I have some sparkling water. I choose Mineragua. Or you can go with club soda, whatever you enjoy most. And the best part, the Bacardi, the rum. This is what everyone's looking for right here. So get the rum, put it to the side, and this is just for the end. I like to add a little 0 sugar Sprite, just on the very top. And it tastes really good. It just gives it a little extra flavor, but that's just at the very end. So first, you're gonna wanna get your cup, and you're gonna wanna open up your sugars, and pour the sugars in. You're gonna want 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you want less, you can go less. I like it a little sweet, so I go with 2 tablespoons. And each of these packets contain 2 teaspoons. So in order to get 2 tablespoons, I need 3 packets. Okay, next you're gonna want some mint leaves. Try not to crush them in your hands when you're pulling them off. Just pick them off and lay them gently in your hand. You're gonna want to get about 10 leaves. And I'm gonna try to save the prettiest one for later for a little garnish. And once you have your leaves, what you're gonna wanna do is give them a little smack to release the oils inside. There we go. And then go ahead and just drop them in. Now it's time for the limes. Like I said, half a lime is perfect, so I'm gonna go with 4 pieces since this was a whole lime at first. And you're just gonna squeeze the juices inside. Once you're finished adding the lime juice, you're gonna want to get your muddler and kind of press down on the leaves. I do a press and turn, just a little bit. You don't want to destroy the leaves. You just want to get the leaves oils out inside the lime juice and also the sugar to mix the lime juice a little bit. And once you're finished with that, it's time for the alcohol. And what I'm using here is Bacardi. It's a white rum. You could use any kind of white rum you'd like, but I prefer Bacardi. And you're gonna want to use 1.5 ounces or 45 milliliters. You could use more or less depending on how strong you want it, but I come to realize that 1.5 is pretty good and it flows well with the taste. Now you're gonna want to get a spoon and just stir the alcohol with the sugar and lime and the mint leaves, and just stir it all together, and so that all those flavors can mix together with the alcohol. And I find that this is the perfect time to add the ice, and I like to add it just right on top. It kind of keeps the mint leaves from coming up if you have all the ice right on top, and I like to choose some of the bigger pieces. It would be a preference to add more ice than I did in the video, but I was just making sure that the video was looking good, so I wasn't really paying attention too much at how much I added. But then next you're gonna want to add your club soda or your carbonated water or whatever, and just kind of fill it to the top. But leave a little bit of room so you can add some of that Sprite. All right, and then right on top, you're just gonna add a little bit of Sprite just to finish it off. And then, like I said before, you're gonna wanna keep that extra sprig of mint on the side for a nice little garnish. And there you go, a perfectly keto-friendly mojito.